This is Sproles. I don't know if I've ever introduced him in any of my videos, but he is going to be narrating day 6 and 7. So, day 6, Wednesday. Go.
So if I'm not mistaken, day 6, we woke up with a hangover.
Speak for yourself.
Anyway, we changed hotels, and then we had lunch at this very nice place, and it was called Beer Central.
Beer Central.
And it had like over how many types of
like
beer?
Over 100.
We'll just go with a lot.
Yeah,
it had a shit ton. And after that, we went shopping because my wardrobe is complete shit.
Yeah, and of course we were shopping specifically for Sproles. No one else.
Yeah, no one else, just me. What else did we do that day? And then we had dinner with another one of our
fellow Oregon
teams, who we love them. After that,
then we had actual dinner.
Yeah, then we had actual dinner at this very small Mexican place, and it had probably the greatest margaritas I've ever tasted. Yeah, that was it for day 6.
Day 6, over.
And then day 7 started out really good. Colton, actually, we were going to have Belgian waffles, and of course we were in Belgium, so we had to have that, totally. And I ran back to the hotel because I had to grab something. And then by the time I got back, everybody had waffles in their hands.
So this is Brie eating her second Belgian waffle because she's lame. She devoured her first Belgian waffle, even though I was supposed to film her first Belgian waffle. So this is the less important second.
And when I approached Colton, he was like, "Oh yeah," I asked him how it was, and he's like, "They call it them pancakes here." And me being the idiot that I was, I walked up to the stand and said, "Hey, can I have a pancake?" And the guy working the stand gave me that look, you stupid American. And it took maybe 1.5 seconds for me to realize what I had done. So I quickly changed my question to, "May I have a waffle?"
Sproles.
And then what did we do after that? We went to the central station, and we got our whatever tickets or whatever, and we went to this really interesting photo museum. And I haven't really ever been to many museums, but this one was really interesting. I liked the subject material. It was very weird and strange, but that doesn't mean it was bad.
Right.
I really enjoyed it.
And I have people's reactions right after the photo museum, which we will play now.
Liked it a lot.
Yeah.
I really like photography, so got a shot glass because one shot can change the world.
So what do you think of the photo museum?
I really liked it. There were a lot of boobs, but that's not why I liked it. So the photos were very nice and very interesting, and they captured my attention.
It was great, but it was out of control.
How did you like the museum?
There was a lot of violence.
There was a lot of boobs.
More importantly, there was a lot of violence.
How do you like Belgium so far?
It's good. It's just, I don't know. It's just a city, so I don't know. I'm excited.
Yeah, it's just a city, that's all it is, yeah. It's no big deal.
NVD.
Yeah, whatever.
Too big, didn't walk.
Matt, what did you think of the photo museum?
I love it. It's beautiful.
How do you like Belgium?
I like Belgium.
We went to have lunch at this nice small establishment. I had this sandwich thing. It was I don't know, it had some I don't know what kind of bread that was. It was really good though.
Focaccia bread.
It was really good. I liked it.
Was that the place where the sign was in Comic Sans?
Yes. Yes! Comic Sans! Oh my god. It was so funny. It hurt, but it was still funny. And then after that we continued on to another museum, and that was the Printing Press Museum. And that was kind of interesting too. It was a little boring for me. But I mean, it was still kind of interesting, the first, however many minutes. There was, this really beautiful courtyard. It was gorgeous. And after that, we had dinner at a sushi place in Antwerp. And it was really good. It was all you can eat for 2 hours.
Yeah, you basically...
2 hours
you had,
of Smackdown sushi.
This little sheet that corresponded with the menu that had numbers on it, so you would just, write how many of each order you wanted, and they would just bring it to you constantly. It's awesome.
And then after that, we got to sit down with our coach, and we forced him to watch Mean Girls for the first time ever, and I'm glad he enjoyed it. I mean, yeah, that was what we did on day 6 and 7.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that was it. Wow. That was quick and perfect. How long were we doing? 6 minutes. Man, you were efficient and on top of it. High five. So,
Cool.
Thank you. That was a terrible high five. There it is. So, thank you, Sproles, for narrating. And goodbye.
There's octopuses everywhere.